would be a fun way to introduce the freedom phrase, which is few words that I string together. They're really designed to help you think differently and more expansively and creatively and generatively. And this week's freedom phrase is in the name of love. In the name of love. I don't know anyone better to introduce that than Bono and U2. And the reason that this freedom phrase came to me so clearly this week was because of all the social media hype I saw around P. Diddy renaming himself, his decision to rename himself, call himself from now on Brother Love, also known as Love. And when I saw that, my dad sent it to me, my friend Kim sent it to me, I was like, this is so brilliant. I had to tweet at him and say, brilliant. Like, could you imagine what would happen if every single one of us called ourselves love? What would life be like on earth? It'd be like heaven, because in fact, it is that name calling. It is that recognition. It is that level of compassion and adoration that we have for the truth of who we are, which is love. Right? Our God-given name could be love. And so when we think about, if I called myself love, how would I experience my relationships at home, at work? How would I experience myself when I was making a decision what to eat for lunch? How would I experience myself when I walked by a glass building and saw my reflection, or went into the restroom and saw myself in the mirror? Could I say, hello, love? What would you like for lunch today, love? So love, how do you want to be when you're in this meeting with 7 other people? Or so love, how would you like to conduct yourself while you're giving this giant presentation? So love, how do you want to show up in the grocery store when you're picking up the stuff, the ingredients for dinner? I mean, just imagine how much different your experience of your day-to-day life things would feel if you were talking to yourself as love, and then you were being in the world as love, with love, for the sake of love, in the name of love. What would you do in the name of love? I just think it's brilliant. So I have a challenge for you for the rest of today. If you're willing to accept this mission, call yourself love. With the decisions that you're making, with the thoughts that you're thinking, you may need to set an alarm on your phone to come, to ring every couple minutes or 15 minutes or whatever it is, just to remind yourself of this experiment. Or you may need to put a rubber band around your wrist, and every time you look down, recognize, oh, right, hello, love. Just see how you feel at the end of the day. At the very least, you will feel more loving. At the very least, which, is the kind of the end game anyway, at feeling more loving will help you feel more peaceful. And when you feel more peaceful, you're freer to think in more creative ways. And just notice, how other people respond and react to you as well. Love is the way, get in the way. If you are enjoying these freedom phrases, please subscribe to the Jackie Lesser YouTube channel. And I will see you here again next time in the name of love.